Man, when I heard the song when Shawndy, like when she sang, I remember where I was. I was in my gym. I was at my house downstairs. And I was like, bro, I just knew, like, I was telling like, man, this is like a worship song. It's not just like some rap song. I just knew like it was gonna do something. I knew it was gonna touch people because of what he was saying, how real he was. It was like, it's like we were getting we were getting to hear an intimate prayer that Shawndy was having with God, like an intimacy, like, so when I heard it, I loved it, and I feel like it made me want to worship God when I heard that song, cause, yeah, so.
Down on my knees, I know you know them better than me. I know I have a story to tell. I'll say he saw what I couldn't see. Those who can wait on the Lord, like an eagle, they mount up on wings. Lord, don't let me put no fear in man. You the only one I wanna please.
So I started off with this guitar melody that I found in Splice, and this is how it sounds. No, I thought that was cool. It definitely caught my ear when I found it, but I didn't like the original chord progression. So what I did was I pitched it down, and I moved some of the chords around. So like I chopped it up. I don't have that on here, but I'm gonna just play like what I did once I chopped it up, and I rearranged the structure of the guitar. So I pitched it down. Looks like negative 200 cents, and I'm gonna play it now. Cool. So once I did that, so now I'm gonna go ahead and play what I did next. So I added this bass right here. The bass is from this kit. It's called Nami, and it's just a guitar bass. So I'll just go ahead and play that real quick. So I just added the bass, and what I did was I just made sure I followed the chord progression. So I have like an ear I can hear the chords. So I just followed the root notes that I heard from the bass, and I put the bass notes in. And then I added, for this part right here, I just added a high-pitched version of the guitar on top of that. What I did was I just copied this one, and I pitched it down, and I made it unique, and I just pitched it down. Let's see, I pitched it down 1,200 cents. And then I added this little guitar riff thing that I found. I think I found this on Splice, but. And I don't have any effects on any of these, anything. And then the last thing I added, now I just went and I used Piano V3, and I just added this piano right here. It's called Contra Ballad, and Piano V3 is a good piano. And I just kind of drew in like the chord progression, and I just added some like little color notes to add texture. So this is what I came up with. Now we got that. I'm gonna go to the drums. So this is the drums. It's a pretty simple drum loop that I made. So I started off with a Spins 808. It's like one of my favorite 808s. It just sounds good on everything. So here, I'll just play the 808 first. So I kept room. So the artist could have like space to rap and to sing whatever. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Instead of doing a clap, I did a rim shot. So simple drum pattern. And I got the hi-hats. Like I said, I left a lot of space. Like I could have did like a two-step, but I decided just to give it that balance, I just kind of spaced the hi-hats and just put them, instead of put them like one after another, I put space in between them to give them that bounce. I added some hi-hat rolls. Simple. And then after that, I just open hat, and then that's it. Like, nothing crazy. Like, when you working with artists, especially you making beats for artists, you gotta leave room when you make beats. Or else if you have everything cluttered, they're not gonna have no room because you're trying to overproduce. So open hat. So this is how it sounds now with everything together. Oh, I gotta cut that on, give me a second. I love that first part, just kind of bare on that first part of the hook. And I brought everything in on the second part to make it more full. And then on this part here, I do have a vocal on here. It's from AYN Sounds. It's just a little vocal phrase. I actually reversed it, so you can't really hear it. It's just kind of in the background as some texture, but this is how it originally sounds. And I got vintage verb, Valhalla vintage verb, and pan man to make sure it's like, not everything is in the middle. Like, you want to make sure, like, you want to have some elements of your beat kind of panned out. You don't want everything mono, or, so I actually use this a lot, so I reversed it. So it just didn't sound the same. Like, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to give it some texture. Like, it's very subtle, like, you can barely hear it. So yeah, this is towards the end of the verse. Yeah, so that's it. Nothing special. And also on my master side, I did have a soft clipper, but I just took it off. Like, normally I always have a soft clipper on, but for this beat, I know it was hitting the red on the top up here, but I was like, man, I didn't care. And I just boosted the highs a little bit at 8K up here. And yeah, I really don't got much going on. So yeah, that's it. That's how I made this beat. Yeah, hopefully y'all can learn something from this. Simplicity is key when you're making beats. But also, like, knowing who you're working with, is really important. Like, when you're building with the artist and you locked in, like, it's good to, like, y'all discuss, and, like, you can even have the artist with you when you cook up so they can, so that's how me and Shawndy work. So a lot of times I make beats on the spot and he's just there and, like, he's telling me, like, this got too much, or, because they got to rap on it or they got to sing on it. So, yeah. He helps me be a better producer. I help him be a better artist. So, yeah, that's how I made the beat.
All that I want, have my soul. All that I am, have my mind. All that I think, have my strength. I give you my hand. I give it all to you, all to you. Can't let my lips praise you when my heart really so far from you, far from you. I know when I call on you, you hear. Lord, I trust you with all of my needs. I know you know them better than me. I know I have a story to tell. I'll say he saw what I couldn't see. Those who can wait on the Lord, like an eagle, they mount up on wings. Lord, don't let me put no fear in man.